Hello. Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
Yeah, the community issue that I chose was obesity. I've always had a fascination for fitness and maintaining good health, and I've never really been one to gain and hold excessive amounts of weight. I know that obesity is a huge problem for our country, with kids becoming more obese earlier in life and it costing our country millions and even billions of dollars. So I wanted to learn more about it as to why some people become more easily obese than other people, and felt like others should know about it as well.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
So my team chose to continue off of my topic on obesity. This time we specifically targeted childhood obesity in America. More and more children are becoming obese earlier in life, and this will greatly affect their health as they get older. And children and adolescents are developing obesity related diseases earlier in life as well, rather than in adulthood. So, our call to action was to teach them how to pick healthier food choices, give them less snacks during the day if they haven't done anything productive to deserve it, and to get them doing 30 minutes of moderately intense physical activity each day.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
I think they would say my biggest strengths are eye contact and possibly body movement. They know I have strong eye contact with my audience, and I tend to not look at my note cards as much as other people do. And they would probably say for my body movement that it's pretty good as well. I believe that it's easier to remember information when you're not just standing still in one spot. And they know from personal experience now that it's a little easier as well. Plus, moving around might help get rid of any nerves that you might have too.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
I'd say the most challenging part working on it with our team was doing the outline. It wasn't perfect, and I felt like it could be much better than what it was. And it just wasn't neat and organized when it was all put together in the end. We each took a section and worked on our own section individually, but I think I did a little bit more work than my teammates, which doesn't really bother me. But if it were up to me, I probably would go back and just do that whole outline myself, because there were some key points that I feel we left out. But other than that, everything else went pretty smoothly.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from Comm 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
My biggest takeaway from Comm 110 this semester would have to be just have fun with it. I mean, yeah, it might seem kind of scary and nerve wracking in the beginning, but once you get that thought out of your head and realize that everybody in class is probably in the same boat as you are, I think you'll do just fine. One of my favorite sayings is take your work seriously, but don't take yourself too seriously.
All right. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so. Take care.
Awesome. Thank you.